Tuchel escapes FA investigation after questioning referee Mike Dean. Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel will be reprimanded by the Football Association for questioning the impartiality of referee Mike Dean following the draw versus Brighton. The Blues head coach, who fears key player Reece James has torn his hamstring, will escape formal sanctioning from the governing body for his full-time rant following the draw against Graham Potter's side, during which Danny Welbeck scored an injury-time equaliser for the Seagulls. The FA examined the German's comments on Thursday morning to consider whether the remarks crossed their threshold for disciplinary procedures. But having escaped a formal investigation, the FA have deemed Tuchel's outburst severe enough to write to the 48-year-old to remind him of his responsibilities. Nevertheless, the news will come as a relief to Tuchel, who was left facing a possible disrepute charge, though a further similar incident is likely to herald a different outcome. Tuchel was left fuming after the home draw to Brighton as his side slipped further behind leaders Manchester City in the title race. The Blues chief let rip at Dean and the officials during his post-match media duties. "We had 100% a penalty against Christian Pulisic and 50-50 challenge by Mount when the ball is going into the net," said Tuchel. "Why not wait? We have VAR to check if it's a foul. Is he, Dean, so sure? Does he want to keep the tension up? And the penalty is a joke, not to interfere from VAR." Tuchel was referencing a foul on Christian Pulisic for which he thought Chelsea should have been awarded a penalty and to blow for a foul before Mason Mount rolled the ball into the net. Tuchel's "does he want to keep the tension up" comment is the particular remark that has left him in trouble with the FA because it implies Dean had a motive and questions his integrity. Elsewhere, Tuchel is waiting on definitive news on the hamstring injury suffered by James against Brighton. The England international was undergoing a scan on Thursday to determine the extent of the injury, but there are fears the wingback has suffered a tear rather than a strain, a scenario that could result in months rather than weeks on the sidelines. James' likely spell-out injured will arrive as huge blow to Tuchel, who is already missing his first-choice left wing-back Ben Chilwell, who won't play until next season. Chelsea have considered recalling Emerson Palmieri, who left on loan for Lyon in the